Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, rituals. I got my own little thing set up where I have my rackets in a place, my water in a place, my ball in a place. Do you have to go through something like that in order to play or play well? Or do you just have to do it anyways? Stay tuned.
Harry.
Oh, hey, Coach.
Dude, time's ticking. Are we hitting here or what?
Oh,
I mean, this bench seat's 3, and you got stuff everywhere.
I'm just going through my ritual, Coach.
Okay, great. I mean, we need to book the court for a longer period of time so that we can do the half-hour ritual.
Wait, let me sit here for 1 second to meditate first.
Okay, well, you just let me know. I'll be over here.
Guys, do you have a ritual? Is there something that you literally have to go through every time before you are ready to play? Well, does this look familiar to you? Water over here, balls over there, or maybe water over there, energy drink over there, rackets spread out, bags in a certain position. It's comforting, isn't it, for some people? Like to know exactly where your bag is, your rackets are, your drink is, your balls are. Do you have to do this? Now, Coach Rob, come back over here.
Harry, come on. I thought we were playing. Yeah?
Let's talk a little bit first, Coach.
Okay, skip playing.
So this looks familiar to you?
Yes, it does.
Who does it besides me?
Rafa.
Rafa, yes.
And I'm sure all players have some sort of routine they go through. Maybe not to the labeling the correct bottle in the right direction, but, to each their own.
Right.
I'm not going to say it's wrong when you guys make grand slams as he's got.
Now,
we should all copy it.
That's true. Like there's something to speak to this in that those people with, what do they call it? Is it OCD?
Mm-hmm.
Where you have to, you reach for something and it's automatically going to be there. Or you fill up your water thing and it's going to taste exactly like how you imagine it to taste or want it to taste,
Everything's in its place.
Correct.
Yep.
Now, it's just kind of a comforting feeling when that's going on, right? Do you have something like that you have to do, have to eat, have to, obviously we can't control the weather, but...
Right. No, there's certain things, back when we were playing more, I'm sure I was a little bit more, making sure I was getting my sleep, hydration, trying to make sure I got there early to stretch, warm up, do the things that I had to do. I like to listen to a couple of different songs to kind of, get yourself sort of trying to kind of zone in a little bit, trying to get ready to play and compete.
Right. Yeah, music seems to be a big part of what people like to do too. Like they have their headphones in from the locker room out, and then kind of just blocking out the big stage, let's say.
Right.
And I guess you could pretty much do that on your own too. Whenever you have a match, you know, kind of blocking out the conditions, blocking out where you're at, who you're with, what you have to do.
And everybody's a little bit different. You know, you can have players that feed off the crowd energy and want to be checking out what's going on, and then there's some people that just stay in the, you know, just locked in on their strings and the point and just playing and not trying to let any of the outside distractions enter them. So everyone's a little different in how they find a way to have success.
You tend to be more of the type that kind of goes with the flow. Is there any one thing that you have to do or just need to do?
No, nothing in particular. Nothing that super stands out.
Okay.
Definitely don't have the whole spread like this, you know, but.
Okay. All right.
Probably the music and just trying to
get yourself in the mood.
Yeah, trying to kind of zone in and find your focus and try to let all the, you know, if you're playing a later match in the end of the day, try to, you know, if you had to work all day, trying to leave the baggage out before you come out to play, or if you have a match first thing in the morning, you know, trying to just stay not thinking about what you have to do after the match, just trying to, you know, concentrate on what your task is at hand.
Right. Got it. Yeah, I know that this part of what I do is fairly new to me. I know that I have to have some type of a hydration drink, and if I'm feeling a little run down, I got to hit those off-field gummies just to give me the first 50 minutes of a kick, you know, just to get me going. And then
you could do a jog around the court. That might wake you up.
Or naturally hit me with a gummy.
Whatever works.
I used to do the jogging thing, actually. I used to do the thing and go backwards and do the lines.
Right. Some would get on the treadmill if you're at a club that has a fitness center or something.
Yeah, in my older age, I've stopped doing that. I feel like I should probably go back to that just to warm up my joints and maybe perk up my mind and get my blood flowing a little bit more. Yeah. Guys, do you have anything that you have to do? Do you have a ritual like this where you have to go through the motions in order to play? Let us know in the comments. We would love to see and hear about what you do and maybe what you have to do, okay, right before you play a match, let's say. All right. Coach Rob, thank you for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to waste some of our court time going through, let's say, my new ritual.
Your new ritual. Okay, I'll factor that in. I'll come a little later next time.
Maybe I'll come a little earlier.
You come earlier, I'll come late, and we'll be just right.
Okay. And factor time in, too, because not all the time will you always have time, okay? Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Dan the man, thank you so much for playing, my man.
Thank you. Thanks
for
joining me.
Same time next week?
You got it.
All right. If you are looking for that perfect tennis partner who'll play with you whenever you want, I play with Dan once a week. Player Court is the place. Over 27,000 registered players wanting to play with you. It's all at playyourcourt.com/tennis spin. Link is below. Find your partner there.